Hey, it's Cap's CarCast. Today, let's talk about some extra words. All right, hold on a minute here, because what you're going to watch, I realize, is not in focus. But this is the 40-day content creation challenge that I've got going on here. So what we're going to do is post it anyway. I don't know if that's the right decision or not, but pretty happy with the CarCast, pretty happy with the message. So enjoy, and please forgive me for the lack of focus. Let's try.
Get down. Get down. Get down.
Quick one today. I think it's going to make a difference for you. I really do. But think about what you're doing, even as maybe you stumbled across this CarCast. You know, maybe you have your phone resting on your hand, it's supported by your pinky, and you're scrolling through on Facebook. Maybe you find this on Facebook and you stop because, hey, let's face it, you love the CarCast, right? No, but at any rate, you know, you're scrolling and something catches your eye. What is it today that catches our eye the most? And it's always, you know, some headline, some post or comment, whether it's on Twitter or Flipbook or wherever you might be seeing it on Facebook, some video that intrigues you, and we dive into it. And more videos are consumed at 10 seconds at a clip, right? If you get paid, look, I can tell you from experience that, you know, if you're not 10, 20 seconds in and you're not capture somebody's attention, they're gone, right? And that tempts us to want to be brief. It tempts us to want to be, you know, quick to the point and grab a hold of the tricks that grab folks' attention, so we can keep them captive for at least those 10, 20 seconds. But I want to challenge you to do something different this week. And that challenge would be to be a little bit more verbose. Use more words to describe it. Articulate a little bit more specifically what you're trying to get across. Because here's why. Because your audience, once you get to the right audience, they want to hear the details. I'll give you a great example. I recently cut the cord on cable, okay? And I searched the web high and low to figure out how to do it. And look, if you ever do this, there's going to be things in your media consumption that you want to retain. For me, it was sports. I like baseball, right? So I had to figure out, if I get rid of cable, how can I still watch the Philadelphia Phillies? Even though they might not be that good this year, I still, you know, wanted to watch the Phils. So it took me a while to do it, okay? And you know what the biggest difficulty for me in researching it was? That every article or piece I found was nothing but brief and clickbaity and about different service options in media, but it wasn't comprehensive. There was no single one-stop destination that dove into the issue at hand. I would have happily stayed with a 1,000-word article if it had informed and enlightened me about what I was seeking to do and gave me some of the nuance in what it was going to be like. For instance, I have a lot of children, so if somebody had shared with me what it's going to be like for the kids, because they probably consume a little bit more media than I, that would have helped. So I hope that example helps, but the point is this, is go into a little bit more detail and use a little bit more language and words to describe with a level of intimacy and nuance that which you're trying to communicate. That's right, I'm still here. I'm at the Wawa. If you live in Pennsylvania, you love the Wawa. I'm getting a little breakfast right now, but what I want you to do is come on over to my YouTube channel and subscribe so you can join me on every drive on Cap's CarCast. See you next time.